Hey everybody, I'm Recycled. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 VR Modded Survival. So we're here back at Red Rocket. We were just at Nuka World, but I came back and I checked out Red Rocket, Abernathy, Farm, and Sanctuary to make sure they're doing okay. Everyone does have enough beds now. Actually, here was the place that they didn't have enough beds, but now they do. I built a little house right here for them, and we should probably move this so it doesn't look like they're doing that, but whatever. And everyone's basically pretty happy, and I'm sure settlement stuff isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but I mean, if someone built something cool, that's kind of fun. So I changed the mod of the game that controls. Wow, yeah, it gets really fucked up when I'm in the Pip-Boy. The rendering. So first there was OpenVR API for contrast adaptive sharpening, and that worked really well. And then there was OpenVR API for fixed foveated rendering, and that worked pretty good. And now there's OpenVR API, so you can only use one of these at a time for whatever it means, AMD's FAS to basically upscale, but in a way that actually enhances performance. So it can you can play the game at a lower level, lower rendering resolution, and then upscale it so that it actually looks like it's a higher resolution. So essentially, you just get more performance, and it doesn't look quite as sharp. But sometimes, like in this situation, you really need some damn performance. So it's not like DLSS or anything, which would be like probably really, really good. But this is more general, and it can be adapted to basically any VR game that supports OpenVR, including Fallout 4 VR. So we never met Bobby to finish the big dig, and there's all this stuff we could do, but realistically, I think I should find my minigun, and I should cash in my, oh yeah, I put my chips in the bench and I didn't get them back. I need my chips back. What are they called? Something chip? Effect chip. Yeah, I need these, just in case. Yeah, so I guess we definitely need to get Ada back, and she's in Hangman's Alley. Well, we don't necessarily need to bring Ada with us on this one. Yeah, and we're not assaulting the lair just yet. So I guess let's just go here, and we'll do what we have to. I'm not terribly overburdened. I've got a supply of food and water, so we should be pretty good. I don't necessarily have to carry all the weapons I'm carrying, but it's nothing too crazy. And we're strong enough to carry quite a lot, so let's go. And we can run really far. I can't see my health meter. There it is. Oh, and I can't see. I wonder if I can make my armor invisible. I don't know if I can, or if Frick will have a fit. Like, especially like for my right arm. It'd be great if this was invisible. Make armor invisible. So normally this breaks the hell out of Frick and makes your body turn into a weird pretzel. But now, it seems like it works for the moment. But if I save my game, well, I should just make a backup of this save just in case. But, yeah, I really should. But, yeah, let's finish this. I mean, last time with the previous version, I just undid the invisibility and it fixed everything. So I can't imagine that he's made it to break everything now. Like, I tried to fix this bug, but I made it 10 times worse. Whoops. Probably not. That probably didn't happen. So I think everything's invisible now. Yep, totally invisible armor. So before I actually head out, but just in case, yeah, this mod, it has FAS and it has fixed foveated rendering built in. It doesn't have contrast adaptive sharpening, but it looks good enough, so I don't really care. And the game still chugs sometimes, but for the most part, really smooth. Those red things, nothing much I could do about. But it's great if I can get full frames all the time, because we're getting 72 FPS. That means we could easily pull 60 out of them. And I know there was some kind of weird stuttering whenever my monitor was rendering at 144 frames. But, so now I've set it at, why are we so red? Am I tired or something? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, and I'm super hungry. Jeez. Well, okay. I guess I'll eat my wild mute fruit, which normally is radioactive, but we can deal with rads. Okay, I ate a ton of mute fruit and I'm feeling a lot better. And I'll eat some more, too. Super muties. Quit squirming. Oh, he dropped his weapon. He dropped himself. Is this like a dam? What is this? Yeah, it's a dam. Cool. Go into that dead body, huh? Whoops. Hit the bomb. Yeah, these Mirelurks, like when they pop out of the ground, they lose their glow that the my goggles give them. Yeah, that's the problem with legendaries too, because that legendary effect, that yellow haze they get, replaces the red. I guess they can only have one kind of shader thing at a time. This guy was legendary. Just a regular super mutant raiding party. Some robots. Seems like he fired one bullet at me. Walden Pond. Oh yeah, this is the place with the bombs. Have we been here? There's a monkey. And if it goes off, it sets off all the bombs. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, so I guess I'll just shoot through and introduce myself. Yeah, I've definitely been here. Lock the door. Oh, I don't even have the key. So to get in that place, you have to go through the pond. There's like a drainage pipe. Yeah, we picked up so much junk at this point. We could probably build like all the robots we need. We only need to build like, what, 36 of them, I think? In total. We can eat cram now. It's not really on the schedule, but... Oh, hey. Antibiotics. Yeah, the noise when it picks up stuff underwater is kind of ridiculous, but it's worth the convenience. Yeah, it must not have been here. There's a magazine.
We started his camping trip in that little shack up top.
Whoa. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Even cheaper prices. And better sales. Actually, if you want to get really rich, you should get Cap Collector. Like, not only, well, basically every single container in the world that you can open gets caps put in it, just a little bit. So, they're not easily gotten, but, also,
One last haul, then I'll call it quits.
it makes enemies actually explode with money. And it's only 40 caps, but it happens often enough when you have a lot of luck that it adds up a lot. There it goes. Yeah, I do want this weapon, sort of. A lot of these mod weapons have like insane values. Oh yeah, this is a unique wrench. I guess I'll disassemble it. 20% chance to cripple the target's leg. It's Big Jim. Don't make me bring out Big Jim. Well, that was fun. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to go get all those sneaky magazines, like just whenever, but like better sooner than later, right? So we can put them to good use. If you ever want to see like a tutorial on how to sneak effectively, you should watch this Twitch streamer called Vrexia. He runs one-hit kill, so like if he ever gets shot, he'll die instantly. And he's real sneaky. You'd think it wouldn't be exciting, but it's fun because, yeah, he gets killed sometimes. I haven't been watching him for long, so I don't know if he's ever, like, finished a run. But I think his goal is, like, 100%. So, I guess when he gets to the parts that, like, here's this place, where you always get hit, like I did in Nuka World, when everyone was pissed at me and I came through a door, and there was a guy shooting me before I could even get out of the blackout. Yeah, it's like a... I don't know, yeah, a ghoulish doctor. And she'll heal your radiation and stuff. But anyway, good thing we're ghoulish now. It doesn't protect us 100%, but really good to have. Yeah, I want to explore all the places. That place looks radioactive over there. So, like, the more agile you are and the higher your sneak skill, the sneakier you are. Even if you're not sneaking... But, like, you only get the bonus for sneak attacks if you're sneaking. So, like, even if someone's chasing you, if you're sneaky, then you should just crouch before shooting. Because you might get a big damage boost. Actually, yeah, we don't even have... What's this stuff? Is there a glowing one here? Oh my god. We almost died. That's funny. Hey, it was radioactive. I called it. But, even at night, we, like, recharge our health. Yeah, we don't have... What the... We don't have all the ranks in Ninja yet, so that'll help a lot. Oh my god. Okay, this is a job for Ultima. And some of them survived. Or someone survived. Yeah, I wish I could see my health while I was using this gun, but it just doesn't work. Save Cracker. Who ever needed Save Cracker? You get so good at that minigame anyway. Useless. Chameleon. So, people don't like this because it makes it hard to see your Pip-Boy, but the trick is you have to like move before you look at it. If you can get into the habit of doing that, it's not so bad. There's a note by this tank. You stupid maggots! First your sergeant tells me you were caught drinking on base, then I find out a tank has gone missing? If that tank isn't back by 0600 tomorrow morning, spit shined so I could see my face in it, I will kick your asses between your ears before I throw you in the brig for the duration! Relay tower. And you can't put the genie back in the bottle. It just helps you hear more stuff, I guess. So you can hear a lot of distress signals and stuff. They're always come from somewhere. That is Fort Hagen satellite array. Oh yeah, this is a military base, I guess. And I guess if we wanted to, we could find like Fort Hagen. There's a lot of bad guys over there. Not safe standing by a car. I don't think that one died. There's a robot coming here. It's coming through the house. Alright, this is a job for, yeah, it's good having this 3D audio. I can hear stuff like that. Is everyone dead somehow? I would have expected to kill more of them. Yep, the car killed her. Sometimes it's hard to avoid hitting cars. Usually I don't do it, but like, I don't know. It's kind of like explosive barrels in Doom. It's just fun to watch them blow up and kill all the enemies. It would especially be effective on that Deathclaw in Sanctuary, or Conquered. But like your guns are so shitty then you can hardly get a car to blow up. This teleport makes me lazy, but you can go places you couldn't get to before. It's especially good for risky jumps and stuff, because you can leap with pinpoint precision. You'll never miss. Is that a Minuteman? It is. Poor Minuteman. Oh, he's got landmines. Yeah, I'll eat this stuff. So it just matters the weight of food, that, how much it heals. I picked Salisbury steak out of a toilet at Nuka World. Yep, and it's fine. So we could find Fort Hagen. It's not gonna help us. That's Fort Hagen. So like eventually one day, hey, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Ceramic. It's all going to the Red Rocket, I guess. I think that's the last bench I used. One day, well wait. Oh yeah. So we busted Nick Valentine out of, Park Street Station. But we never met him in Diamond City. So we haven't had the chat about finding my lost kid. But this is Fort Hagen. And actually in the speedrun, if you clip into the elevator through the door, you can take it down and Kellogg will be there. Spoilers, but yeah. And if you kill Kellogg and come back to Diamond City and go to Nick Valentine's office, Nick and Piper will be there, even though you'd never met either of them. But I'm just gonna do it the way you're supposed to. So eventually we'll go to Diamond City and we'll talk to Nick and he'll tell us what to do. And like, I mean, it's not that sensitive to, you know, progress that part of the quest, but I think I'll just, you know, keep it on a back burner until I'm ready. And basically that means doing a hell of a lot of side content and probably getting all of the settlements, like, before we even do that. Because, oh hey, it's a tank. There's a cooking station. Do I have any meat? Just a little bit. I guess I've become kind of a slob now. I only eat this crappy pre-war food like Piper. Alright. So when we get their attention, they're all going to come running out after us. And I prefer to disarm those traps. But, as a sniper, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna start shooting at them. And then wait for them to come out. So I can get them. Mr. Gutsy? He's going completely the wrong way to get me. Someone landed. Oh, this one. Yeah. But there was another one, right? I mean, maybe. If he doesn't find me, he'll just go back the way he came. Protectron. Yeah, it's funny how you can quickscope in games. Can't really do that in real life. Yeah, actually, rifles are pretty heavy. So it's like, unless you were like holding it up and looking through the scope all the time, then you'll get like tunnel vision. I guess that's why they call those reflex sights, because it's like you can just kind of be ready and like zero in real quick. Oh, hey, it's a whole bunch of bad guys. They're close enough. Legendary. Fucking die already. Whoa. Mr. Handy Wrecker was gonna use a melee attack. He was out there. Nimble. Okay, so this one makes you move faster. Oh, but it doesn't make me move faster because I'm already too fast. There's like a limit. So when you start sprinting, you'll feel yourself speed up. And like if you sprint as fast as you can, you'll speed up a lot. But you can feel when it speeds you up extra. Yeah, and like that extra boost of speed only gives you so much. But if you use set AV speed mult, then you can go really fast. But for some reason when you use nimble, I find I don't go as fast as I'm supposed to, basically. Yeah, so there's these traps here, and these dummies always set them off. And so I never get a chance to disarm them. And I think maybe I might even have some more perks available for like Lone Wanderer. Yeah, I could get the extra 25% damage. I can get it right now. What the heck? Can I get this? I can. I have levels waiting. I didn't even notice. Actually, I want to go into Ninja, dude. Awesome. Okay, so we're like a lot more dangerous. Oh, no one's gonna fuck with us. So there's the entrance. You're supposed to use this terminal to unlock it, but, well, it's VR, so we could just go through the door. Did I find any legendaries? I did. I don't want them. Don't want a legendary any of my armor? Huh. Well, really, my armor's already done. If I changed one of my arms to 5x, right? Is that a thing? Sprinter's max? Does it go 5x? No, it only goes 3x. So basically, if I want a 50% boost, I've got to have at least 2 of these. So there's actually this other mod that comes with legendary modification and an option you can turn on called 2LM. And it creates this extra workbench called the 2 legendary modification bench. Well, 2LM is what they call it. And you can get gear, but it's like, it's not the same gear that you already use. So for instance, I couldn't take this and put it in the 2LM bench. I would have to get one of these made in the 2LM bench, and then I could put 2 legendary modification effects on that. But the problem with that is that it's not affected by Armor Smith. And so you couldn't put all these cool like armor options on it and stuff, and it wouldn't look all cool and become invisible and stuff. So that's why I don't do it. Otherwise, it'd be cool to have 2 legendary effects. That goes for guns too. Like, as if it wasn't crazy enough with any mod, any weapon. Oh yeah, so it has a plugin. Any mod, any weapon, 2 legendary effects. Yeah, you can do that. I just don't know what I want to do. I mean, my weapons probably could use a lot of help, but this is an armor bench. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe that could be a new category of speedrun. Like, any percent VR. And then we'll use all of our walking through walls ability to totally fuck the game up. So you're supposed to come up here to unlock it. Yeah, I'm actually playing it about the slowest way you can. Doing every little thing you can do, no matter how long it takes. Well, let's get in there. Yeah, I do wish I had like a silent FAMAS. That would be cool. Or even just this RU556 with like a reflex sight. That'd be cool. So this is the way you're supposed to leave. Because it's VR, I could just walk in the wrong way. But of course, I'm not going to do that. I always miss. Legendary. Gonna explode. Why does it take so long? It's like all the scripts have to run and stuff. And then it decides, oh yeah, I gotta explode. Permission granted. Boom. Depends how much lag there is. Actually, this place feels like it's running real smooth, so that's good. Makes for a good, easy to watch video when it's running a smooth, buttery 60 FPS. Oh, I have a good sightline on a bunch of them from here.
Intruder, identify yourself. Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Attempt to what? I think they're all dead. There's a suit of power armor in here. Oh, not in here. Well, somewhere. Yeah, when you get it, you have to take it with you. Otherwise, like, the door closes behind you, and you have to go all the way around and back in to get it. Man, I have so much Nuka-Cola after doing Nuka World. Most of it's still there. I didn't bring it with me. Oh, that guy was a legendary. Well, lucky. You know, I don't think I've done a legendary attack yet. Or, legendary. Critical. I'm not supposed to be up here. I'm supposed to get out there later. Legendary attack. Yeah, what if I was legendary? Maybe that could be a perk. Like, you can be a legendary, and then, like, when your health drops to 50%, it goes up back to 100, like, once per day or something. I mean, that is how some of those perks work, right? They have a cooldown. I mean, they must. It's like a Skyrim perk once per day because of the stars you were born under or something. Yeah, that's one game that was really smooth in VR, Skyrim VR. It's funny, it came from the same studio, but like, they couldn't be bothered to come back and, you know, fix Fallout 4 VR so it runs as smooth as Skyrim. That's too bad. It's a really fun game when it runs good. Novice lock, I can go in here. Yeah, there's power armor behind this door, but it's an expert lock. Well, I don't care. It's a full suit of XO1. Yeah, we're taking this. And as a full suit of XO1, even if it got reset, it would still be a full suit of XO1. Yeah, we got 1,000 fusion cores. I need to sacrifice some of those to the gods. Oh, it looks different than, before. Huh. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave this by the entrance. I feel just as overly tall as I used to, and my face is flashing. And why did my gun shoot? Is someone firing at me? Oh yeah, and I learned that the charge usage of your fusion core is actually related to your AP usage. So like, I'm gonna leave this right here, and no one's gonna steal it, but I'm gonna take this anyway. Okay, I probably just accidentally fired my gun. Yeah, there's stuff in there, but we gotta do it the right way. Otherwise, what the hell are we doing? If I was gonna cheat at everything, then like, I would have already started doing that. Oh, you can go up here. There's a staircase. Yeah, one thing that would be handy. Oh, there is. I'm hungry and thirsty and tired. I can tell by looking at my wrist. I was also looking at my left wrist trying to figure out, like, am I hungry, thirsty, tired? And they'd be like, oh, I had to open the Pip-Boy. No, you don't. It's all right there. I just don't notice it. If they're crispy, they're safe to eat. Okay. Yeah, this time I took a ton of water with me. All right. I didn't really want that much water. A burned book? Oh, that's not what I got. Burned book. Yeah, you can treat the radius on loot detector so it picks stuff up from further away. It's like really cheaty at that point, but you can turn it up to like 1,500 units, which is like, you know, 3 wooden floors or something really far away. And just when you're walking around, you'll hear as it's just constantly picking shit up, sitting it to your workbench. You're not mad at me? You're not even talking. You suck anyway. Sleepy robot, I guess. You're my mortal enemy. I guess Jezebel is playing music. Oh, and before we ever talk to her, so this is Ahab. He's a real douche nozzle, but really big guns. So if we can get like a sneak attack on him, it says detected, but I don't know if it's from him. I don't want to hit that chain. Oh, we got him. He's a sentry bot set up for melee, I guess. Pretty scary. Yeah, and you get something from him called Ahab's Helm, if my game didn't just eat it. But it's not very good, and I wouldn't want to use it anyway. The best helmets for sentry bots are the Carnage Helm and the Well, Carnage makes them explode. Oh yeah, Reaper makes their head come off. That's the one I usually use because it's like cheaper to build than the Carnage. Well, I actually forget which one is cheaper, but you probably want the one that decapitates them because the explosions could kill your settlers or the robot itself, but only by a little bit. They're both pretty cheap. Yeah, robots are pretty cheap to build. Well, if you have scrapper stations and lots of settlers. Anyway, let's talk to Jezebel.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
There's some extra loot scattered around. I mean, the main thing to take out of this place is that suit of power armor. There's a bridge, but, you know, hardcore parkour. Hey, a weapons bench. Oh, we have tons of things to, disassemble. No, I don't want to rename it. There's a missile launcher. Just hanging out in the corner of the room. Yeah, so this place is like a big loop. You come in one way and you gotta leave a different way.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
There's a whole bunch of grenades hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I started with 1,000 fusion cores, but that's because I had like 150 on my old character. So I guess I'll take out like 850, and then we should have the right amount. Oh yeah, they have a video game. I'm taking that. Probably fine with the MP5, honestly. These guys aren't that tough.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Well, of course, because gotta get all the stuff. Open sesame. So here's the place to tune up your XO1 power armor before you move on. If you have it. You have it, right? It's probably better to shoot that person. Oh shit. Oh my god.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Better not hit me with that shit. Railway rifles hurt like hell. I've been one-shotted by one before. By that Protectron at Wicked Shipping. Well, yeah, I want fusion cells. Yeah, it says fusion cells, but it doesn't say how many. Not sure what mod caused that bug. Apparently that guy was a legendary. Got any video games for me? Probably not. Yeah, there's pre-war food all over the place. Nocturnal. Seen those before. Not very good. I mean, realistically, I could just like run around at top speed. It's unlikely I would blow my cover. Advanced terminal. Oh, hello. Yeah, so like on one of these level ups, I should put a point into endurance. So I have maximum endurance, and then I can get hungry, and my endurance will be drained. And then I can go read your special, which I think I'm carrying in my inventory at all times. And then, oh yeah, then I'll have 11 endurance, and then I can go get the bobblehead, and I'll have 12. I don't need that ammo. Let's just go. Here's where we can see all the grenades. Can't reach them though.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
I am trying to survive, in case you couldn't tell. Well, she is pretty tough looking, so I guess we'll use our biggest gun. So if I was really fancy, I could sneak up to her and steal her fusion core, and then she'd get out of her armor, but I can only take one out of here, so... Are you kidding me? You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, it's got this glitch. I need these. These are unique. I want all of these. Yeah, and I want the Tesla rifle.
Enemy combatant, reveal yourself. You are
Shut up.
delaying.
Yeah, I can carry all this stuff, you know, at the cost of breaking my legs. But that happens anyway. I think I'll just drink a quantum. There's gonna be a ton of AP. Ooh, what's this? A fat man. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. Oh, my legs are broken. And here is a salvaged Assaultron head. It does something. Also, an Assaultron blade and a Mr. Handy Buzz blade. The Assaultron blade is worse than a normal sword, and the Mr. Handy Buzz blade is worse than a Ripper. But it looks cool. So there's that. You know, we probably won't even be overweight. Can I can't sneak. Okay, now we're not, we're still hurt. I have to take this helmet off. Alright, we could have a stim. And now we're thirsty. Alright.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Yeah, so we have to go to Hangman's Alley, because that's where our robot workbench is. Theoretically, we could build one anywhere, but even the game knows this is the most logical thing to do. Oh, it sounds like some assholes respawned. Yeah, so like if you have enough endurance, then your power armor lasts longer. Doesn't use charge as fast. Don't fuck with me, I'm a metal monster. Dear. I guess this is the blood clinic. Sometimes there's no time to aim. Hey, look, a key. It sounds like it's right in front of me. Guess it's like, in a room down there. Screw you, man. Oh! Crap. Oh, it was a, legendary weapon. I couldn't tell what I was picking up. I thought it was bug guts. Ugh, it's heavy too. I was already overweight. Yeah, I'm carrying half of an entire other suit of power armor in here. Oh, geez. I mean, I guess I'm pretty strong. Oh, so I'm putting my point into endurance because it's the most beneficial. Because it will like slow down AP use when I'm sprinting, and it'll give me more hit points. And I think it has some benefits for survival too. Like you don't get sick as often and stuff. We have to go upstairs. I think we can just do this. All right. And go in here, and there's a magazine, and it's a surgical journal. Cool. Inflict more limb damage. Yeah, they're all like that. Got to get to Hangman's Alley. Could leave this armor in Grey Garden if I wanted to. I don't want to. What? Oh, it's like a thing from ArcJet, but it didn't make it. Huh. Can I like test fire this? Does it have fuel? Yeah. Awesome. I mean, there's nothing there, but do it. Uh-oh, it's gonna explode. Move a lot. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. I can't really see it from here. Oh, that wasn't a very big explosion. That thing went flying. Physics. Whee! Oh, and then the truck explodes. Oh well. I guess that always happens. It's not like you can repair it, so it doesn't leak. I mean, what was I expecting to happen? The truck to go flying off over the horizon? Forest Grove Marsh. It's like a flooded city. Oh, it's full of ghouls. Well, that's fine. You know, target practice or whatever. Not gonna get me. I'm still completely hidden, but they're getting triggered. Come on. It's hard for me to shoot like downwards because my shit gets in the way. Meow. Hello. Yeah, it's stupid, but in VR you can hold your gun in the middle. And then it's like, it's easier to line up the shot. I mean, we killed so many. Gotta get the loot. Oh, I almost ground pounded that guy. Ghouls are actually really good carriers of different junk. Just various kind you'd get from a junk vendor. Like, we didn't really know what you needed, so you just buy a little of everything. So if you kill a bunch of ghouls, that's good. You can pick up all their junk and you'll probably get something you needed. Well, seeing as I'm wearing power armor, I should probably take the bridge. I can see you. You're not hiding. Oh yeah, this is where you come with dog meat. Usually fight a bunch of ghouls over here, but not if I killed them first. Yeah, you fight ghouls right here, actually. Right here. Maybe they only spawn when you're with dog meat. I don't see any. Where'd he go? Oh well. Oh, you know we're by Oberlin because you can see the burning trees. Farmer's market. Uh-oh. Oh, we made it home. Yeah, they're always fighting here. Not this time. Yeah, it's just comical how much they spawn there. Are they fighting over here? Or is that... Oh. Leave those people alone. Those are my people. Yeah, I can't put a turret out here. I wish I could. Well, I can, you know, because of game exploits and stuff. But yeah, because I can't stop them from hanging out there. But the truth is, your settlers, unless you mod them not to be, are always essential. They can't die unless you kill them. So it's not really a big deal to get into fights. It's not a big deal if your settlements get attacked. It's not a big deal if your stuff gets broken in an attack. Because they'll just rebuild it. You don't have to do anything. The happiness will go down, but like, even if it goes to 0, the worst thing that'll happen is they'll say they don't trust you anymore and make you go do some stupid radiant quest to get them to you to support them again. Actually, is what happens. So let's park this thing. We already have one suit here. This one is far superior. And let's put that extra helmet on it. This is the one that it belongs with. And I guess this one is basically a full suit of T60, unless you want the XO1. Oh, broken items cannot be... What about... Okay, we hurt her pretty bad. I want to repair it. Repair everything. It's cheap. Don't talk to me. Shut up. No. Shut up. I'm doing stuff and you're interrupting me, motherfucker. I want to put on the helmet, the torso. Yeah, and we just store this other one in the bench. Alright, so I don't have to carry all that shit around.
We may have some trouble.
Yeah, we do. What the fuck was that? Was that a suicider? Did you kill a suicider? Yup. The suicider blew up. I can't get rid of these chairs and they keep coming out here. Like, I think everyone's assigned a job. Is everyone assigned? Oh, fuck no, they're not. I built jobs for everyone. Get to it. Alright. I don't want to see anyone lounging around. So I guess let's talk to Ada and see what's up. Oh, well, yeah, we have to talk to Ada, then we can build Jezebel. There's a big cluster of people over here. It doesn't seem to be abating, so we'll just dive in.
The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robobrains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
I guess I just got here at a weird hour that everyone's just fucking walking around and doing nothing. I thought, I don't know. There's times when they always sandbox. There could also be, is anyone working or is nobody working? Okay, one person is actually working. So I think we may have just had the problem that they can't find their way to their job. So like, if I can, I should build probably a different way for them to get up here. I think they'll be able to get on this bench. We can maybe put another staircase out that way. I don't know if we're supposed to build there. But they're getting all stuck here, so I need like a way out over here. Can we do that? I mean, it's stupid as far as safety is concerned. We do like a half and half, but I think you'll bump your head. Huh. I don't know. I guess the real solution is that we need to move this bench somewhere else. It doesn't really belong here. It never should have been here. Oh, but we're in VR and we have to do robot stuff, so we have to switch to flat. So, switching to flat. I mean, theoretically, you can do it in VR with the mods, but it's too much hassle because, like, they don't work with the supply lines. So, whatever. Alright, so here we are in flat, and we can... I think we have to... What were we supposed to do first? Talk to Ada? No, build Jezebel a body. Oh, we did talk to Ada. That's right. Okay, so we got a new one out of basic shit, and if I'm really devious, I can like remove her arms and sell them or something. Because she's a complete bitch, basically, and deserves no kindness. And it's not really a great idea, but if she does get in a fight, like, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get these parts back, and this is, you know, while I'm at it, I should probably turn Curie into one of these too, because it's like cheaper than Mr. Handies are made of like a lot of parts actually, so probably we should do that. And we gotta call you. Yeah, and she's always gonna have a, oh, we can make it no head. That's even better.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Yep. They have supply lines. They should be getting plenty of food from Abernathy. Okay, so I have to put
Back to Diamond City one of these days.
I did not ask your opinion. Oh, she has to have her own head, of course. Okay, and she took... Oh, that's why they yell in pain. They're taking damage. That's weird. That's so weird. I'm never going to figure out why that's happening. That is so weird. If anyone knows, please tell me. I think it's happening in my VR too. Whenever like a new entity spawns or is activated, then they take damage and they yell about it. But anyway, so we did what we needed to do. Let's do Curie. So you'd think we'd have extra Protectron torsos. Oh, it's because of we're changing parts. Okay, I mean, it's so stupid, but we can't fast travel, so I think we should leave her as a Mr. Handy torso, but just take off like all of her armor and her eyes, like this is some kind of chop shop. And she's got these fancy arms that she doesn't need, so we'll take those. What's that, your middle? No, that's your left. Oh, did I build that? Oops. Oh well, it doesn't take very much. I just hate to see it go to waste. She looks like she still has armor on the front. Torso, front, no, don't have factory armor. And top, no armor. Okay, and I mean, we could use this thruster for like another robot. Oh, and it has armor. We definitely don't need that. Protectron legs costs, you know, a little thing. Mr. Handy Thruster doesn't cost any extra. It's okay. You can have that. All right. Sorry, Curie, but
have you found someone that can...
No, I haven't, and I don't want to talk about it. All right. So you can't do that until after Dangerous Minds. Even if you meet Dr. Amari, it doesn't work. You can take her there and you can talk to both of them and they'll never talk to each other. It doesn't work. But if you do Dangerous Minds, then you've already met Dr. Amari and it works. And you can tell her, you can even tell her about it even when you're not there. You can be like, I met this doctor. You should come to Good Neighbor. We'll do the thing. And, or you can just take her there. And like, it's the same as Nick. Like Nick is already there and they do their thing together. Curie's the same way. Oh, and that's when you're railroaded into doing it too. You can't stop and change your mind. Yeah. Anyway, I guess we've done everything that we need to do in flat. So let's head back into VR. So let's talk to Jezebel.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
If you say so.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However,
Yeah, fuck you, armless, stupid, armorless.
Skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
I would have painted you puke color if I could, but I didn't want to waste the materials on armor plating.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Should have picked sarcastic.
Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils, poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious.
Yeah, you're lucky you are ambulatory, honestly.
Which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
There's a problem out there, whether you think so or not, and I gotta get in there to put an end to it.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions. And unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
I wonder if I left my minigun here. In this box. This actual box? No, I did not. Huh. Well, I don't remember where I left it. I would like to have it. Although, yeah, so our shotgun is like really good now. Just in terms of numbers, Shooty McBoom Boom puts out almost 1,000 DPS, which is really good. Oh yeah, so we have some upgrade chips. So like, let's turn this bitch up. So normally you could only get an explosive shotgun if you're like super lucky and get an awesome shotgun. But we have enhanced legendary modification. So one of our effects available here is Explosive Pro, which isn't that much better, honestly. It only does like 20 extra damage or 30 extra damage, 27 extra damage. But it is something. And it's like an extra rank, basically, of explosive. So whatever this cost, then can I just get this like again? No, I can't. So I'm gonna get this and then burn 7 chips. So I still have to pay for all this. It's good that we have all that gold. Actually, the gold inside the root cellar respawns every so often. In survival, it's the slowest. It's like 30 in-game days, but time does pass. That's how we're getting all of our people coming to our beacon and stuff. I look around, I see almost no one. So yeah, I'll just burn 7 and we'll have this. You can also break into the bank if there's a bunch of gold in there.
Have you found some?
No, but you have to at least be able to pick locks. You could conceivably just like VR yourself through the vault door. So we have to modify Ada. I don't think I can do it in VR.
With Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Good enough.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the Mechanist facility?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Of course, Ada. Let's go.
Lead the way.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Shut up. Alright, so I'm just gonna toss some of my guns in here or something. Because we definitely need our armor. We don't need this thing. Oh, I forgot to burn those things. Don't forget. Otherwise it's cheating. Okay. I probably... Well, no, I am gonna need a melee. Out of my tactical rifles, this is not the most damaging or DPSing. That's not something we need. This could be useful if we had to kill a really powerful enemy. But, yeah, it's also really heavy, and honestly, no, spoilers, but I don't think there is one. Is that 42-pound gun? Oh, 42 DPS, only 8 pounds. I don't know when I'm gonna use these, but honestly, I don't think I will. These mines, Okay, so this is the kill stuff fast, holy shit, we're gonna die gun. This is the like snipe something gun because it's far away and I can do this stealthily. This is, hey, I need to do melee damage. This is everything else. So this gun actually does the most DPS. I didn't know that. Our most DPS in gun is Ultima. Our second most DPS in gun is the and we're not even spec'd into automatic guns. So that's one of them that has adjustable damage. But I wish it could be just a little bit lighter. So probably don't need all these. Actually, you know, I only use these for crafting, so screw it. Rad-X. I think the only real purpose for Rad-X now is like if I was doing a speed run and I was going into the chamber at mass fusion without a hazard suit because it takes too much time to get the hazard suit and you'd rather just take the rads. That's what you use Rad-X for. Oh, and use it in the glowing sea in the speedrun too. The glitchless run. Anyway, Radaway, we probably don't need any of this. Robot repair kits, you'd think we would need them, but no, not really. Berry Mentats, we really don't need those. Our visor does that for us. Buff out, you can use it if you're overloaded. Buff Jet, that's really good when you're in a fight. Buff Tats are good. That could help me like move and stuff. I only have one. Oh, Calmex is awesome for doing extra damage. Huh. I don't ever use it. Daddy-O is usually used for getting more points in charisma. Oh yeah. So now we can if I could level up properly, 12 points in endurance. Because I don't want 12 points in anything else. Well, I want it in agility, but there's no effect that drains your agility except withdrawal, and that doesn't count for doing the exploit. So when would I ever use? I'm never going to use this. That's what. And I would never use this. This drains your strength. So if you wanted to boost your strength to 12, you can do that. Jet's kind of good. Jet fuel. Yeah, we might use that. Damage resist. You can use this in combination with Psycho, I guess. Mentats. When would I use this? I'm not going to use this. I can't use VATS. I don't do crits. Psycho Jet's really good. Is that just the same as Buff Jet? It's the same thing. Oh, and that. I think Jet is the easiest one to make. As a chemist. Excel. It increases all of your shit. Gives you horrible withdrawal. Stealth Boys. I don't really need them. I definitely don't need all these. Can I drop like an even number of these? Alright. I mean, yeah, we're pretty extreme. We could get in a fight. I'm carrying so much food. I don't need this much water. So this place pumps water. Oh, but they're drinking it all. Oh, I think I'm putting this in the box. That's why. I'm not putting it into the bench. Whoops. We would only need beer if we were like, didn't have buff out. Well, we are going to need some food. That's beer. I mean, it's a lot of food, but that's okay. Yeah, we can drop these here. Oh, I have junk. We can put these in the bench, except for the effect chips. Yeah, we have all these mods. They weigh a lot. All right. Oh, and I guess I should sacrifice these fusion cores too. All right. Since I remembered, I need furniture, a container. Doesn't really matter what kind. That's fine. So I'm gonna put in here everything I need to get rid of and that I shouldn't have. I should not have 1,103 fusion cores. So I said I should have about 850 too many because I had about 150 with Nate when we had to make the switch. So everything I have beyond that is stuff I actually earned. So that's a start. We need about exactly 22 more. Can I get that many? Almost. Oh no. Ugh. All right. No, it doesn't split. When you do it over here, they're like, how many? Then we do it over there, they're like, yoink. That's close enough. I'll take it. We have way more fusion cores than we'll ever need. Yeah, and I have Scrounger, so I'm always picking up more ammo. Oh, we have 1,000 mini nukes. That's not right. We'll sacrifice a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of our ammo count doesn't really make sense, but it's not anything we'd likely run out of. I don't use the cryolator. Like, realistically, if I was running survival properly, we would drop, like, everything except what we were using. Because ammo is supposed to have weight. Mine doesn't, because I modded it out, because that was bothering me. as long as we don't have a bazillion mini nukes. I mean, we have way too many missiles, but the thing is, I don't use missiles. It's not like I ever sell my ammo or anything, so it's just a number. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. How many did it cost? 7, right? Or was it 8? We can go look. 7. Okay.
Whole place is run by robots.
So I've heard. Ugh, they sandbox furiously. Alright, so then we pull out our good friend, the clipboard. It tells us you can actually capture things that are invisible and only taggable in workshop mode, but we're only tagging this. We didn't tag anything else. You really don't shut up. And then tell this thing to just destroy that thing. And I know they're gone. It's done. It's over. Okay, so now my fusion cores, mini nukes, and effect chips are all at the correct level. All right. So the way that you can put a turret out there, it's like, well, I mean, where would I want to put it? Under this awning would be really good. It'd be nice to have one up higher though, because of bad guys walking this way, and they do. Okay, so if I can build an awning up there, then I will. So normally you can only build up to here. My favorite ones to use are these concrete ones, and if it's going against a flat wall, I guess we'll just use one of these, and it'll line up with this wall, something like that. And normally you're not allowed to place it there, but we can place it for now. Yeah, just toggle place in red. Oh, doesn't place in red also have an option to like stop the timeout? No, it doesn't. Okay, no, it doesn't. You can do it in the console though. I don't know if you can do it while the game is actually running, but like, so normally you have like a 5-second window. Oh, but I guess ours is disabled, so fuck that noise. I mean, it's almost correct. Oh, that's really good. All right, so something like that. That looks pretty clean. All right, and then we got to build another turret. Definitely heavy institute laser turret. We can build 79 of these. We're ready to roll out the fucking super. Whoa, you like this thing? Super settlements. Woo, woo, woo. How fast can you move your head, dude? Infinity almost. What if it goes like behind you? Oh. Whoa. He knows where it is, dude. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, he's done. All right, new trick. I gotta stretch this out a little more. Can I do this? It's in the zone. Can I move it? No, I have to be in the zone too. It doesn't seem any further away. Oh, is it because I'm, well, can we like teleport then? I mean, well, lose tracking, I guess. Huh. Like I can move it further away, but yeah, it resets if I do this, but I have to walk out here. I guess I'll just like stand on this thing. Whoops, whoops. Okay, that totally fucked it. Don't do that.
Can't talk now.
Then don't. You don't look like you're working, honestly. All right. Yeah, basically just like this. Oh, but I can't place it. First I had to put it somewhere. Then I had to pick it up and carry it. Oh, now I can't jump. Oh, but we can still reach this. You're in the way. Yeah, I can't do anything about these. Oh, now she leaves, of course. I want this to be just right. Okay, and now I really can't reach. Son of a biscuit. All right. We need some kind of power. So we're gonna have to run a big long wire. Of course, it doesn't matter how much power, but it does matter that power. Yeah, gotta power. Could I do this without sticking my hand in the fan blades? Maybe not. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, chaperones tell you where the walls are and stuff. Why don't they tell you where the ceiling fan is? They're in practically every room of a modern suburban house. Jeez. Like, of course that's gonna happen. And you could have helped. You could have prevented it. Someone could get seriously injured. You didn't even do anything. You're an engineer. You're smart enough to figure this shit out. Whatever. If I can't see the side of the surface, then I can't put it there. It doesn't have to be super close. Okay, but I need to put this here. Oh, I have to put it somewhere, and then I can move it. Oh, but now it's far away. Okay, just do it. Oh, that looks like shit. Come on. I want it here, man. Yeah, what you can do is just walk in here, move it, and then walk back out. I mean, that's actually okay. It doesn't have to be connected directly. In fact, it'll be much easier just to connect it like this or something. All right. Oh no, I scrapped it. I'm always pressing that button. Okay, but it only wasted like a little bit of ceramic. All right, that button. And then I walk. Oh, does this not work because of place in red being... No, it works. It just got to keep looking at it or something. There's another wire, but it doesn't go all the way out here. Well, I guess, never mind that. We'll have to figure it out on our end. Where's the electricity over here? It's somewhere. It must be up there. I can't even see it from down here. It starts here, and then it goes like that, and then it goes through the fence. That's never gonna short out. It goes like that. Well, that's cool and everything, but, alright, so let's just, this, and then we could take this, and we could pass it to that. Okay, you can't fit through here. Oh, but no, don't do that. I want to teleport, man, but I can't do it. I have to be in vats. Reaching through the floor. Does that make any sense? Yeah, in a way it does. All right. So now I can put one of these. That looks crooked. It is. At least try to do a good job. All right. Okay, and then it won't turn on until we mess with it. And right now, place it again because can't do the thing. That's really good. Oh yeah, it's gonna fuck everyone's day up. Like these stupid super mutants and shit. So you guys are gonna keep coming out here. I can't get rid of these chairs unless I disable them or something. I don't remember having this problem before, but I guess I didn't have the sandbox expansion mod like this before. So now this is a thing, and I guess it's kind of cool. That means we'll kill more shit that we can pick over their corpses and stuff, because they do regular patrols of this area and stuff, and this turret is nasty as fuck. These enemies are so stupid, they're gonna aggro on us, and we're all like a big faction team together, so as soon as they aggro on us, the turret gets alerted, and it'll start fucking blasting, dude. It'll be awesome. Can't wait to see that happen. Oh well. And if the enemies are really smart, they would bring like a rocket launcher and shoot that turret, and then they would come in here and they would have to shoot that turret, and then they would come in here and they'd probably be so stupid they'd break this, and then they would break this, and they'd break this. No, seriously, thank you. That was perfect. Ada, I don't have a level waiting. Yes, I do. Okay, put it in endurance, dude. It's already maxed out. What? Oh, I had poggers. I already did this and forgot about it. Okay, so we need to go get... Well, we don't have to do it right now. We just have to wait until we're hungry. And I think I'm actually carrying... which normally you can't do this, but I think I did like scrap all once. So I accidentally scrapped your special. You think it's a note. It's actually like a valuable, I think. Note? Your special? It's kind of like that. It's not, though. It's not settings. MISC? Oh, it's a MISC. So if you drop this on the ground, you can read it. Like, right now, we're not hungry. So, but if we wait till we're hungry and we read that, then our endurance will go to 11. And then if we get the bobblehead, our endurance will go to 12. So that'll be poggers. I'm traveling with Ada. And we're walking to... Oh, bench. Okay. But I can't do this because I don't have any other mods to make this thing work. Like, you can interface with this, and you can put a robot in it, but time stops, which it doesn't in the flat version. And you can choose this, and it gives you XP. Do we do it? What do you think?
Please take your components, ma'am.
Oh, gladly. Does she have an MSAT now? No, she still has a radar beacon. You could put one on. Wait. Oh, we didn't get as much XP that time. Anyway, we got quest progression, but it doesn't work. If I took her there and told her to do it, she'd be like, no. So, I just... You're so pathetic and cheap. We can't, do you not have a... No, you just wanted to walk here. That's fine. There's too many people in too small of a space here, I tell you. Yeah, so I'll have to do that in flat. It's not very interesting. We just put the MSAT on. It looks just like the thing she already has, but it's called something different. And then I guess we'll head for the Mechanist lair. We're all ready to go. I don't have my explosive minigun. I'd like one, but I think we could probably do without. In fact, you know what? Maybe we should have like a wounding minigun. That might be even better because it does all the damage, but it's like laser focused instead of being blowing everything up. Because some of the scenery around there is kind of pretty. I don't always like to destroy it. So it'd be safer to do that, I think. Oh well, I got to think about it and do that thing in flat. And then I guess the next episode we'll open in VR. We'll have our MSAT installed and we'll skedaddle. So, cutting it here. If you've been watching,
Sales and service seems the perfect innocuous place for a military installation.
if you've been watching, thanks. I'll see you on the next one. Why is my fist closed? Oh, I'm in like combat mode. Bye-bye.